All right, welcome back, people. Hello, 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 hello. A little bonus stream. It's a Saturday. I don't normally stream and record and play on Saturday, and normally I would do it tomorrow, but I got all of my stuff done, so here I am. I figured I'd get in a little bit of time. I watched my previous recording. I did that the level 70 pit with 5 minutes remaining, but I don't think it gave me credit for it. That's unfortunate. I don't know why, but I think I did it and I had 7 minutes remaining at least. Didn't look like it gave me credit on there. I'm gonna go back and look again. But... Right, hello, 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 everyone. So I don't know. We'll see. If I can take a look. Got it up. So I'm gonna go and do I'm thinking I should just almost the beginning of every stream, maybe even the end of every stream, just take a moment just to go over my build and what I've got. 59-ish hours into the game. I've kind of been keeping track. I wish they had a thing in like they have in Diablo 3 where it tells you how many hours you've spent playing a certain hero, certain class, certain character, but it doesn't, so I'm just keeping track of it myself. Let's quickly go over some items. So I've got Blight. Everything I have is masterwork, just up to level 4 at the moment. You can, obviously, you could pause it to take a better look at the items if you want. Triple greater affix armor. I've never had this before. I think this is my first time getting a triple greater affix, but yeah, I've got blood getters here. I don't know, maybe I could go with something else. I don't have any mythics, so it's just, this is just what I've got. I'm just a casual player, so. Hand of Knives, I got a little lucky. I got the greater affix on the Skeletal Mage Mastery, and I've masterworked it up once. I think I had to reset it one time. Only 85% on the extra damage, but what can you do? This is the best one I've got so far. I've got damage reduction from basic skills. One of the things I'm going to be testing is whether or not I should have this pair of pants, or as I start to climb higher, would I be better off with Temerity? Would it be a better defense in this? Because I've got a pretty good Temerity. It's 94% bonus barrier. A while back, a few seasons back, one of the abilities on Temerity, I believe, was bugged. I don't know if they ever fixed that bug or not. But anyways, I'll test it out and see what's up. And also, I've got the Blood Moon Breachers I'm going to test out too. So it'll depend on how much defense I've got, whether or not I can use the Blood Moon Breachers. And I got double greater affix here. The masterworking went to movement speed. I kind of doubt I need the movement speed, but I left it, and I'll probably rework that afterwards, probably for intelligence. Okay, so one of the things that I've kind of decided to do is I'm gonna get the best I can with my current build. But I realized last stream I mentioned I know that my build is definitely not optimized, and I missed out on a few things that were really holding me back. And number one is I should have a two-handed weapon. My most powerful bonus in the two-handed weapon, which would either be my unyielding commander for 90%, or for service and sacrifice with 92%. Probably it'll be this. I should have this ability in a two-handed weapon, and I should have my second most powerful ability, which would probably be this Army of the Dead, in my amulet for 1.5 type of time bonus. I hadn't been doing that, and I don't know why. I know I'm supposed to do that. I just didn't do it when I set up this build. Which means I would have to say goodbye to one of my abilities, but that's okay, because I'd be gaining more than I'd be losing. I'd probably be saying goodbye to this Great Feast. But the other benefit, not only would I be getting a better damage multiplier by getting rid of this and having this into my two-handed weapon, is right now I'm using this rune word to give me primary resource to be able to pay for this. Well, I'd be able to give up this and go back to, I believe, critical strike chance. I believe that's the one I would use for an extra 25% critical strike chance, which I think right now is actually a bit low. It's only 65%. I think it's a little bit higher than that. I think there are some that doesn't show when I'm in town here, but I think I would be either, I think I'd get actual 100% critical strike chance when I use that. Maybe not. I don't know. It's 65%. My minions are 6% higher, so that makes 71. 25% would bring it up to 95, and then I'd be drinking the elixir to give me another 6%, which would make it right at 100%. I'll take that back. I'd have to be giving up this 13% critical strike chance. I'd have to be taking that, getting rid of that. So I would not be at 100%, but I'd be pretty close to 100% critical strike chance. If other people are getting 100% critical strike chance, I don't know how they're doing it, unless it's because of the Blood Moon breaches, which I think gives you a bonus to critical strike chance. Okay. Probably I could use critical strike chance in a ring, but I do not have a ring where I can put critical strike chance in. I think I went through, I think I tried, that's right. Last stream I tried to get a ring where I could do it. This is the ring I was using. I couldn't use this because, you know, I'd have an ability that's just worthless, so maybe I'll try one last time to get a ring. I do also, for the season journey, I need to do some things with Helltide farming, so maybe I'll get a good ring I can use in there. Maybe that will. I don't think that would. I mean, I suppose there's potential to get to 100% critical strike chance with a ring, but I don't know. Okay, so either way, I'm gonna be testing, getting as high as I can with this current setup. Get it as optimized as I can, and then switch over to two-handed weapon and putting my most powerful multiplier in the two-handed weapon, which I think at the moment is just this one. This is one I had been using. I don't know why I had this ability in there. This doesn't make any sense, but I did. I had this one in there, but I think that's the only... Yeah, so I've got a little while to... I don't do anything with overpower, so that doesn't help. Got summon damage. But this is the maximum intelligence, so they're both about the same, right? I don't know what's better. I think I do like Titanfall, but there used to be a bug in Titanfall, and I don't know if that bug is still there. I'd have to look into that if it's still bugged. If it is, then I'll just keep it on finality. Maybe I'll do one of each. I'll have this one be Titanfall and have this one be finality. That works. But then I will be testing all that out to see how much higher I can get with the two-handed weapon. I'm sure it'll be better. So yeah, so I got that, and I got this amulet. This is an amulet I had found, double greater affix. I hardly ever get double greater affix items, which are any good. This one I'm very happy. Okay, the other thing too is when I masterwork, maybe just try to make sure I hit the critical strike chance. To make sure I max that out. I don't know what's better, the intelligence or the critical strike chance. So this is my ring. It's got attack speed. So on attack speed, you've got 2 caps. You can only have a maximum of 200% attack speed. A bonus of 200%. Can have 100% on the first cap, 100% on the second cap. It's all, I looked it up on Max Roll as far as like which bonus to attack speed goes where. Does it go in number 1 or number 2? And when I finally did it all, I believe I had exactly or pretty close to 100% on each. So as far as attack speed goes, I think I'm pretty optimized. As far as attack speed goes, I don't have any huge amount of waste. Matter of fact, I think I still have it on my phone. I did it on my phone. Nope, it's not it. So attack speed for the cap 1, I've got 26% for my gear, 36 for Kalan's Edict, 33% for my Paragon, the Puppet, and the Relentless, and then I got 10 for Varian. So 62, 95, so I got 105 on cap 1. And then for cap 2, I've got Frenzied Dead, the Reet bonus, and the Myriad Stone. And that's at, and that, those 3 add up to 107. Unless this went up. Nope, that's the same. So I'm a little bit over on each one, but you know, it is what it is. So, you know, I could take a tiny bit away from my gear, but I don't have any gear where I could take away a few points of attack speed and put it into like critical strike chance. So I haven't really tested this build out versus other types of minion builds. This is just what I have. So I don't have any mythics. I've just got what I've got. Okay, and so the special seasonal, the jewel things, I've got 2 things of power for bonus to critical strike chance and movement speed. My catalyst skill is my ultimate. It's my Army of the Dead, so I get a bonus of 30% to attack speed for that. That's included in what I talked about just a second ago. And then here it gives me 6% primer to intelligence, 6% max life, and unhindered. So yeah, I got Army. I'm using Army of the Dead. I don't know if Army of the Dead is better than Soul Rift. Soul Rift just doesn't seem to do very much, and I don't think I have a good legendary power for Soul Rift like I do here with Army of the Dead. My Army of the Dead is not always up, but it's up most of the time, so most of the time my my summons get an extra 90% damage. So I don't know, I've got using Blight for 20% damage bonus. I've got Corpse Tendrils to bring them all together and make them vulnerable. Of course, it's my raised skeleton. I'm using Shadow Mages, so I get the shadow damage there, and it's the one where I get bonus to my damage for each Shadow Mage I got. I got 12 of them, so that's pretty good. Army of the Dead. Reap for an extra 30% attack speed when enemy dies that get hit by Reap. And my Decrepify. I'm using Essence for bonus to critical strike damage, Amplify cursed enemies, Dead Razor 15% from summons damage, Gravekeeper. I'm usually always around corpses, so 18% bonus damage there. This is one I'm not 100% certain about. I don't know if I'll keep it, but 10% damage reduction. I'm almost always fortified out. I had been using Eliminator, but why get 10% damage to elites when I could have 18% damage to everyone? Or 10% damage to everyone, or 15%. I don't know. This to me is stupid. They should have... Why would they have just 10% damage to elites? Why not? Since it's just elites, why not make it higher? So you're enticed to use it. Blizzard is stupid like that. My mercenary is Subo because I like having everything light up on my mini-map so I can see what's coming. And then I've got Variana. And I'm just leveling her up until she gets maxed out. She's not completely maxed out yet. Let's travel to the den. Let's see if they got this stuff for sale, which I doubt they do. I never get anything good from the den. I don't know. I see some streamers go in there and they go into the den and go into the den and you might get something good. Look, double greater affix item. Great. Perfect. I'm like, you can get double greater affix item from the den. I mean, this is on average what I see from the den whenever I come here. Nothing. Bladed gloves. Now I don't even need gloves. Masterwork cache, so I can get that. This is the first time I've gotten one of these this season. I really don't need any of these. Battle Blade. I hardly ever get anything good from this. And some walls. Sorry, a little detour there, and you know, I think my boards are, I don't know if they're standard, but I got Flesh Eater for 40% for 3 corpses. I've got Frailty for 40%. Cursed, Scent of Death. This might be the questionable one. 15% damage reduction, 30% critical strike damage. If that's the best choice, I don't know. And then Cult Leader, so I can get that 200% bonus damage to minions. I have it in this order. I don't have a, because I want as many of these yellow thingies as possible. You know, why not? These rare nodes. A little extra vulnerable. A little extra from crowd controlled. A little bit extra attack speed. And I think it's on this third board that I don't have the required ones yet. But I don't really need them. I might eventually want that. I'm gonna have to jump through some hula hoops to get the willpower that I need, and obviously with these, I don't think I'll ever be able to get any of this stuff, but not unless maybe I put some different colored gems in, which I could do. It might be worth it. I don't know how well my minions are gonna survive, so they might need that extra damage reduction, but I would need another 160 dexterity, which I could get. I don't know. We'll see how that'll work out later on. And so these are some of my stats. This, I will be drinking a potion or elixir of And this is what I decided on last time. I was gonna start. I hadn't been using elixirs at all because I didn't want to become reliant upon them. But I'm gonna start becoming reliant on them. I've got one for the critical strike chance, which I'm out of. I gotta make some. I'll either, for now, I'm gonna use the 100%. 100 intelligence, but I may switch that over to 60 for all stats, which may be better off if it helps me get some of those other rare nodes in my Paragon. And then it'll be Fire Cold Shadow, that'll max out these. And then max life. My armor is capped, so I don't need the armor. I was thinking about instead maybe getting rid of something in armor. To go with something else, but I don't think I'll need to. You never know, maybe if after masterworking and Paragon nodes, I may be able to give up this 10% resist all for something else. I don't know, what can I put in pants? This is just things I'm looking for in the future. Oops. 1%. Healing received, maybe. Dodge. Or of course, Skeletal Mage Mastery, that would be really nice. So that might tip the scale in favor of just having the pants rather than the Blood Moon breeches. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so, but all that stuff's far into the future. I don't know, I was just thinking about every stream, just right at the very beginning, go over my build and what my plans are. So for now, I'm just going to get my glyphs leveled up to level 45. Oh yeah, so I'm working on the season journey. I didn't think I'd be able to do all of the season journey, but now I'm seeing I might be able to. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 6th one, which I don't enjoy the escalating nightmare dungeons. Some people, I've heard some streamers say they love it, and that's the thing that they're doing the most. I don't know. I don't enjoy it at all. So I don't think I'll be doing this. It seems like I've got quite a few of these, but none of them have the strong room. So it's like, that's not. So it's like, you know, what the hell? What do you got to do to get one of them? And they're just kind of boring for me. You don't really get all that great rewards, I don't think. So I think I'm just going to focus on anything that does not have to do with that. I've got 3 out of the 6 objectives complete. So I'm going to get my Paragon glyphs leveled up to rank 45, which you should do anyways, because you do get a little power boost when you get that. And then I'll be going into the Helltides. And I haven't really done a lot with Helltides all that much yet this season. This should be relatively easy. I'll forget that. Now in here, in the last one, in less than 10 minutes. I don't know. Once I max out my build, especially if I get the two-handed weapon one, I might be able to do this in 2 minutes. So there's 3 minutes. So there's 3 levels plus the boss. So 3 minutes for each of the first 3 levels of the Nightmare Dungeon, right? And then a minute for the boss. So, might be able to do that. I really don't know. Astaroth, I don't even exactly know what this means. So, I might be able to do that. I don't know. This is one I don't think I'm going to want to do. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. A single heraldic strong room in Torment. I should be able to do that. I could probably do that right now. I just haven't. I haven't done it. Five local events. I'm not sure what this means. I don't know. But if it's something to do with Nightmare Dungeon, or the Nightmare Dungeons, I think I just want to skip it. This I should be able to do, no problem. This I'll be able to do eventually. And this, I could swear I did this last stream. Matter of fact, I know I did it. I went back and watched it. I had like 6 or 7 minutes left. Oh, I don't know why it didn't give me credit for it, but I'm gonna do it again this stream because I got to get my things leveled up. But I don't know why it didn't give me credit for it. All right, so here we go. Let me go grab grab a drink, and then I'll get started. A couple streams ago, I was a little pressed because I thought my season was over. I'm glad I've got at least a little bit more to do. I want this game to be a great game. I want Diablo 4 to be fun, and I'd like for it to be something where I can pick it up at any time and play it and have fun playing it. That's probably one of the downsides of the Nightmare Dungeon, not Nightmare Dungeon, the seasonal portion of the game, which is that it's only fun for the first few weeks of a season, in my opinion. Once you've done whatever it is that you wanted to do, I mean, yeah, you could make up a new character, but try a new build, but I don't know. For me, it's like, usually this is just what I want to do right here, is just something like this. I wish they had something to do like in the Eternal Realm, so you could just, have fun and play there like anytime. Well, all right, let's make some potions or elixirs. I need critical strike. Can't. So that would be precision. I mean, I can make a ton of them. So I should probably, maybe from now on in each season, I mean, I guess I didn't want to become reliant on them because I was afraid I would run out of materials and then I wouldn't have any, and then my build would be suffering by not having, the type of potion or elixir I'm dependent upon, but maybe in future season I will just make a habit of always having, you know, these on and taking advantage of them. I mean, as long as I have the crafting materials, you know, as long as they're, and they seem to be pretty abundant, so, I mean, here I can just make, I think I can just, I gotta make sure I don't use up so much that, you know, I don't have enough. You know, how many do you need? Let's just start with 30. I mean, they're a half hour each, so that's 15 hours worth of stuff, and I'm sure I'll get more crafting materials as I go, but let's go 30. Now this is gonna be the tricky one, because I don't know if I'm gonna want to have the intelligence one all the time. So we'll just make I'll just make 15 of them, because afterwards I may want the other one with the bonus to all stats. Because I'm only giving up 40 intelligence. I mean, that's only about 1%, a little over 1% loss in intelligence, so it might be worth it to get the extra Paragon nodes. I don't know, we'll see. For now, I'll just do the intelligence one. But, I'll just go 14. Okay, now here's... Alright. Here we go. I didn't realize this. Alright. And I was somewhat low on topazes, which I know I had made some, so, but seeing now that I have to use topazes for this, now I know I'm not gonna make this. I'm just gonna go with the spiral morning. Stupid. Alright. We're just gonna go... Let's go 30. Oops, did I already have some? I already had some. Can you only stack 20? Okay. Weird, why do they only stack 20? Silly. Whatever. And then Desert Escape. Oh no, the resamine buzz. Let's do... I'm gonna keep them even, so I'll just go 28. I was gonna keep my armor at 700 and just use Song of the Mountain. But I can't find a way to reduce my armor by 300 or trade it in to get something else. So, because I got that armor. Okay, I could get rid of that armor. But there's really not a lot I could get it in trade for it. But also, I think I already did a lot to get that armor, and now I'm up to... I think it's 2.5 million per try to change it, so... You know, it's either spend the money to get something else for that armor. Maybe dodge, I think, is one thing. And use the Song of the Mountain. Or just use the Redamine Buzz for the extra 750 life. And keep the armor here. I don't know. I don't know which way it is. They're probably both about the same. I could even think about dodge, but my dodge is already... I got a few things in dodge. And I'm up to 30%. So this 5% probably would be like more 4 or 3. Because you get less of it the higher you go. I'll just do the red mean buzz and say good enough. So I need 28 of them. And then the desert escape. And this I may not even need all that much either. There's another one. Why does it cap out at 20? So stupid. 28 of these. Look at this. Look at this bullshit right here. Why do they require gems? Storm of the Wilds, is that? Yeah, that's topazes. To be honest, I'd rather use the diamonds and skulls, because I don't use them for anything. These, I trade those gems in for topazes at some point. Oh. Maybe I should have done this just so I didn't use up the gems. Same thing with Song of the Mountain. Yeah. Too late now. Whatever. That probably doesn't matter, I guess. 28.
Well, don't waste that.
Alright, I don't need the attack speed. I may, who knows, I may need that. I don't know. That's...
See you again soon, huh?
Just put them in here for now. Tech speed. Probably just use that one for now. Armor, maybe I'll switch over to armor, I don't know. Alright. That's it. Hit 31 minutes, so I'll at least get a whisper. Before I do anything, let me just check. I just wanted to see what I had for this. 34 minutes. And 1 hour. So I got about a half hour to see what this changes over to. I like to do the Hell Tides when they are in the same area as a regular whisper. And then that way I get both of them for one Helltide. It's like I'm killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. Wonder if I could do Gregoire. I could at least try and see what happens. I kind of had been avoiding Torment for bosses for a while because I didn't think I was powerful enough to do them. Doesn't really cost anything to try other than the elixirs that I'll be using. Critical strike. Those things. This. And we'll go with this one. Did I do that right? Yes. Give it a shot. Got him. Because he didn't really hit me with any of his really powerful stuff, so. But now I can't do any more of him because I don't have enough. I haven't been doing Helltides. So it's like I don't really have any steel very much to speak of anyways. Look at that, what a waste. Sever size. I wonder if that's useful. And let's go do a pit.
Let's go.
Probably just do level 65 pits. Or whatever is just a plus 20, right? To get the plus 3, I would need to be 40 levels higher. Oh, maybe. $73. Let's see if I can do a 73. A 73 would give me plus 3 on each of those, right? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't have any of this stuff. Okay, I got my 100% glyphs. Alright, let's do a 73. And then once, if 70s become too tough, then I'll tone it down. We'll see. I should be able to do 73. why it's taking so long now. Oh, maybe. I know what it was. Shut off those damage numbers too. Just eye clutter. use my ultimate ability, and then that thing goes up right after. I don't know, is it worth it better to just do 2 smaller pits with the +2 to each, or this larger one with the +3 to each? I don't know. I think in the beginning there, I wasn't doing very much damage because these didn't get in there 25 times at first. So they never upgraded to the Archmages. I have a feeling that's why I wasn't getting the full bonus. Or the full, I wasn't at full power, but after they got their 25 hits in, then now I think I'm at full power.
As far as towns go.
So now I would need 76 to get the +3. 76, 75. Or I could just do a 50 and get the +2 and probably get it done super fast. So I don't know what's better. I think I'm just gonna do the lower ones. So 56 for 5 plus 2s. So let's try a 56 and see what happens. Certainly a lot easier. I guess this is the better way to do it. Objectively speaking, it's not as much fun, it's not as challenging. Overall, it's not as much fun, but I guess it's overall better. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I guess as long as I get my plus 2s. And now it's only plus 1 for that one. I think I got the a whisper. Oh,
it is done.
No rings. Think I need a helm, do I? Yeah, I guess I could use a helm.
They're always back for.
They're not dropping the extra cash anymore. The chaos. It's not. Limited time only.
Thank you. Bless
I
and
got one.
thank you.
Iron Maiden. Bless and thank you.
I carry the best. Shards of the fine deal.
Shards of the heavens. Why would they call them shards of the heavens? Heavenly shards. Something about that is just wrong. Cast a non-channel core skill. That one seems really good. Too bad I don't use core skills. But if I did, what are some of the good core skills right now? Bone Spirit is still core. Are there any channeled core skill? I don't think I have any, right? The only channeled thing I have right now is decompose, right? And a war. Summon attack speed. And I'm almost thinking, you know, go back to my Torment 3 build. Torment 4 one-handed. That's two-handed. Torment 4 one-handed. Just because I'm doing the Torment 3 stuff. But probably not really huge deal. I don't know what the difference is between Torment 4 and Torment 3. Let's just have a look. Let's see what it looks like. I just like that. Alright, Torment 3. Let's equip it. With the armor. Yes. These two.
Finest jewels in Sanctuary.
attack speed. Critical strike. This one. This one. This one. This one.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
Let's put on this one. Get the extra attack speed in there. Of service and sacrifice. I don't need all that much to corpse tendril size, which I never knew for the longest time. Spike down. Not sure how I'm missing some armor and stuff. It shouldn't be happening. Maybe because... Did I switch out some of my Torment 3 stuff? I don't know. Fire Cold Shadow, so I can just drink that potion and get that back up. Can I just get some resist all somewhere? I mean, I can put in a diamond somewhere. Come on. Is that right there? There we got 5. Alright, I can drink one of those potions. So this, I guess, should be my build, right? Because this I don't think I need anymore. This I don't need anymore. This one I don't need anymore. And this one I don't need anymore. What happens if I take one away from spiked armor here? 1,000. So I can add one on to something. Lucky hit. Maybe the movement speed. It's already maxed out. Go with a lucky hit. I must have changed something around with my Torment 3 build, making it ready for Torment 4. I should have just been able to just go right into Torment 3. Oh! I know what it is. I'm in Torment 4. I'm in Torment 4. So I only need... Damn, big dummy.
go.
I probably shouldn't even be doing this, but I don't know. I just feel like... I just feel like I have to. Even though I don't have to. I feel like I have to. Big dummy, I was in Torment 4. So I'm looking at all my Torment 4 stats. Alright. Torment 3. Equip. Glad I didn't get rid of anything. Okay, so now that I'm in Torment 3.
You lose a little mass to dust.
But all else being equal, I should optimize further. For instance, putting this here. Probably smart.
Stars guide you.
Okay, same thing here. This amulet.
Fare thee well.
And the ring. It's my Torment 4 build. This is my Torment 4 build. This is everything. Rubbish. Maybe this. Is this... No, this is... This is it, too. And there is nowhere that I can take away or take out armor, except maybe you know, this spiked armor. Okay, I could take one out of there, put it into, what did I say? Put it into there. There's nowhere that it makes sense. You know, that spiked armor. Yeah, I could pull out 2 points on spiked armor. I could switch out that armor. But I need that armor. For Torment 4. So I can't pull that armor out. So the only place left would be Paragon points. And I can pull out a couple of resist all. I can't pull out a couple of resist all. I don't have any resist all. Okay, but that's damage reduction. Weird. Alright. So this was a waste. Okay, wait. Nope. Yeah. Alright, so this is probably the only thing that I could really do. Pull out the eliminator. Rubbish. Dexterity, where did I have it? I put it here. Gravekeeper there. Put amplify here. Oh boy. I don't think that I can have any that I can take out of resist all, because I don't think I have anything really into resist all. I mean, I got that 1 point. I don't think I have anything else. That's the damage reduction one. Alright. There's nothing I can do. I don't know. It's weird. I had kind of thought that this season, you were going to struggle with your resist all and your armor because you're going to have the jewels in there. Little did I know that the jewels also have armor and resist all. Not as much as skulls and or diamonds per se, but it contains both, so I don't know. It's like they don't give you any problems to solve or anything. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these because I don't want to put these back on. I don't remember if I need that one or not. I don't think so. At 12:59. I don't need it.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
All right, I'm just gonna get rid of these because I don't need them. So this is also my Torment 3 build. Let's overwrite this for Torment 3. Main thing I think I'm switching up is this. These. I'm just gonna get rid of these. I don't want to hold on to them. Got my Obvious Sight back.
Come back if you need the forge.
I hate when I get sleepy playing this game. I shouldn't be getting sleepy playing this game. It's a bad sign, I think. Alright, so now I need 38, so now I need level 58. Wait. Oh. 55 is Torment 4. Why was I thinking I was still in Torment 3? How come y'all didn't tell me I was in Torment 3? I'm setting up for Torment 3 because I'm thinking that the next few ones are just going to be Torment 3, but they're not. They're Torment 4. Man. That was the whole point of me doing all that. Is that armory? That's different.
Don't ruin all that work.
All right, so 58. 58. Where does go strike? Resistance. Max life. Oh no, why am I sleepy? I shouldn't be sleepy. I almost feel like I could do this in my sleep. Two. 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 Just out of curiosity, wait a minute. Am I working on this season's? Still gotta do all this. I guess yes, I am. So I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so now it's gonna be level 60. I need a quickie break. I don't know if it'll be quick. I need a break. Maybe I'll just do... maybe I don't need a break. I only got a couple more to go. Let me just do these couple more. And... oh, I didn't want to go back. How many more do I have to do? 37, 45, 8, 4, 5 more. What I need, 62. Did I not just do a 60? Whatever. Trying so hard to not fall asleep. Boy, it's rough. again. That portal came up right after I hit my ultimate. I think I can do 4 more of these before I fall asleep. The only reason why I decided to keep doing it, I didn't want to waste a potion. Ugh. How do I wake up? I've already had 2 frappuccinos. You can do it.
Let's stay only as long as we need to.
62. Hit it. Trying to not fall asleep. I got good sleep last night too. Not gonna go out yet. made it this time. Leave this place. I don't know if I need 1 or 2 just to get the seasonal objective. I don't know if it'll actually do to the next one. I think it will. So I think I could just do 45 and be okay. Let's sell some junk first. Where do I sell junk?
Cheek on it. Hard bargain.
Elite's going down. All right, we'll just do 64. I don't think I need 65. I just think I need. I just need 65. You know, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 65 because I don't think it's gonna go up to 46. It's just gonna go up to 45. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Wait, what did I just do? A 62? And it went up to 64. So I only need 64. I don't need a 64. We'll just do 65. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright with 65.
This should be interesting.
Frozen. I can't stop yawning. Figures. Oh, you motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me? Can't be. You gotta spend... You gotta spend gem fragments to upgrade these? I hope it's just a one-time thing. Oh my god, that is so fucking stupid. Wow, that is horrible. Ugh. God, I hope it's just a one-time thing. Is it 3,000 or 30,000? 15. 15. So, intelligence, 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 dexterity, dexterity, willpower. So, I need 30,000 topazes.
Let's go.
You know, they should let you know somewhere that you're gonna need these these gems. I have to do either 1 or 2. I'm not sure if I gotta do 1 or 2 to get 45 in each. And my thingies ran out. Do I need them? I don't think I need them. I'm gonna try without them. Let's see. I don't want to waste the potions. Shut this off. In fact, let's just see what that looks like. Just critical. It looks worse. Options, gameplay. There. Right. Got no corpses. Beep. I almost hit my ult. Let's see if I can get them all up to level 45 right now. Upgrade the legendary. Upgrade the legendary. Upgrade the legendary. Oh, I gotta do one more. Oh. One more. Let's just do the level 70 and see if I can do it in that time frame again. I'll burn the potion, whatever. Just to see if I can do it in under, what was it, 10 minutes. Resistances, max life, all stats. Didn't waste my ult that time. So 8 minutes left. So that was clearly done with more than 5 minutes left, right? Grade to legendary. 33. Oh no. 33,000. So I got 5 legendaries. Great. I just did this. And I don't think I have to fully complete this before having done this. Unless it's just not showing that I did it. But I'm pretty sure all these, when I did something ahead of time, it showed me that it was completed. I don't know. I don't even know what other ones I would want. Maybe this one. The 2%ers to maximum life. Probably the 2%ers. Got it. So now I got 5% multiplicative damage bonus, 5% multiplicative damage bonus, 8% critical strike multiplicative, 10% damage to healthy multiplicative, 5% multiplicative damage bonus. So, I mean, should be a little more powerful. Not necessarily game breaking, but... And I guess next what I will work on is this one. This one shouldn't be too tough. Alright, but I think I've got to end it here. Let's just go cash in. Do I have unspent ones? I have 3 how do I have 3 unspent ones? Did I just do these two and started with these two? Probably.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I guess. Oops. I'll do a quick evasion.
A fine deal. Very good. Thank you.
Oh, that is good to be take a nap, I think. It's got to be the game making me sleepy, because I don't think I'd be sleepy if I weren't playing Diablo. Let's see, here's how I got this stuff. My potion invested in at the moment I might as well. No, it's my kids paging me, seeing what time I'm gonna pick them up. Not a shingle. How come there's been color differences in these in the past, and there's no color difference now in any of these? Weird. My little anomaly thingies. There were different colors. I wonder what the different colors mean. I don't know if it's because I got different things to leave. Oh.
Come back and see us.
All right, I'm out here. I'm gonna take a little break. Well, actually, I'm probably done for the day. I'll be back tomorrow for another stream, and I'll probably just excuse me. Wow. I'll probably just see how high I can max out my pit with this particular build. And then oh no, tomorrow is gonna be, well, I was thinking I'd do the health tides first. No, I think tomorrow I'll do the pit runs first. See basically about how high I can get a pit run go with this particular setup. And then switch over to almost positive is gonna be an easy pit setup, or a better, more setup with a two-handed weapon and just things I forgot along the way. Okay, I'm out of here. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.